Hello traders, hello friends, I'm Coach Jay and syempre market updates ulit tayo on the pairs that are included in our watch list like gold, Euro USD, and GBP USD. But before that, let me once again invite you to join our Discord community wherein nag-share po kami ng aming mga trade setups. Coach Letchels, Coach Ryan, si Coach Lemuel. Napakaganda pong community namin and syempre very active din ang aming mga members. Yan, lagi silang nagbibigay din ng kanilang mga setups, okay. Ayan, so anytime puwede niyo kaming tanungin once na makapasok kayo dito sa aming, Discord community. Alright, so start na tayo dito sa ating analysis for today. Siyempre start na natin kay gold. As you can see, looking at the daily time frame, we can see na market is in sideways market conditions wherein ang price ay nagwi-wiggle-wiggle lang dito sa area na 'to. So, this is a bounded market condition 'no. Ibig sabihin may at least 2 touches dito sa resistance and at least 2 touches dito sa support para masabi natin na sideways itong market condition nito. Alright, and last test nga dito kay gold ay dito sa support. So, ang possible and logical steps na puwede niyang gawin ay to the upside, which is ayun naman yung ginagawa niya, okay. So, may possibility na umakyat na dito sa 2,400. Again, may possibility lang, alright. So, bullish tayo dito kay gold, alright. And then let's check the H1 time frame. Okay, so dito sa H1 time frame, yan. So, na-create itong double bottom na ito and then binalikan niya itong neckline. So may possibility talaga na magkaroon tayo ng move pa to the upside and i-reach niya itong resistance level na to na around 2.4. Alright? So that's for gold. And then let's move on naman kay Euro USD. Okay. So check ulit natin ang daily. Yan, okay. So dito sa daily time frame, kita natin tong double top na ito or M pattern and as discussed with you 'no, itong mga pattern na 'to ay talagang binabalikan niya yung neckline which is ayun na nga yung ginawa niya. Alright, and then if mapapansin niyo 'no, again let's check the market structure closely. So, nagkaroon ng overextended itong M pattern na 'to and then binalikan niya na yung neckline, pero ngayon ay currently sitting siya dito sa may resistance level na ito, okay. And you know that this zone, itong zone na 'to ay very, very important zone ito. Bakit? Dahil nung na-reach niya itong level na ito ay biglang nagkaroon ng massive move to the downside, okay? So if titignan natin ang weekly dito, yan. So itong zone na 'to ay talagang supply zone, alright? So therefore, diyan nag-place ang mga big institutions ng kanilang mga short orders nila, alright? And then balik tayo ulit dito sa daily. Okay, so however, notice din na very aggressive din ang mga buyers dito, okay? So if ever na ma-breach niya itong level na ito, may possibility na mag-continue ang price to the upside and mag-continue ang pagiging bullish ni Euro USD, okay? Pero for now, kailangan talaga natin na i-monitor ang price behavior niya dito dahil nasa very important level ang price sa ngayon. Alright, let's check the H1 time frame. So dito sa H1 time frame, okay, obvious naman na very ano siya 'no, na nagki-create siya ng series of higher highs and higher lows. Okay, and then ngayon ang price ay sideways din. Okay. Yan. So maybe dahil mamaya meron tayong high impact news. Okay, so later 2:00 PM kay GBP and 8:30 CPI. So very important itong news na ito kaya kaya ako magte-trade ako after na lang ng high impact news para safe. Alright, kapag medyo kumalma na yung market. Alright? Yan. And then siyempre let's move on na dito kay GBP USD. Yan. So double check ulit natin ang daily. Okay. nakita rin natin itong double bottom na 'to, okey. Ayan, and then after niya nung na-break, nag-continue na ang price to the upside, okey. So ngayon binalikan niya itong neckline just recently, okey, and then ayun, boom, nag-continue na siya to the upside. Pero ngayon ang price ay naririto din sa very important level dahil, as you can see naririto rin yung price wherein nagkaroon ng massive move to the downside, okay? So therefore, like Euro USD, kailangan ay i-monitor natin ang price behavior dito sa price na 'to, okay? Dahil when the price reach this zone, ayun, nagkakaroon ng move to the downside. So gano'n naman 'no, kapag nasa resistance kasi mga sellers ang present doon. Unless na ma-break niya itong level na 'to and i-retest niya, that's the time na puwede tayong mag-long, okay? Pero as long as ang price ay naririto sa level na 'to ng resistance, the price can easily move back to the downside, okay? Pero ang EMA 200 ay pointing upward na, alright? And meron na rin creation of series of higher highs and higher lows. So, we'll see, okay? Check din natin ang H1. Okay, so yan. So, we'll see. Okay, we'll see kasi meron pa talagang room to go up ang price. Pero again, no, we need to see the confirmation bago tayo mag-buy. Alright. So, that's it. Thank you very much for watching and I hope mag-subscribe kayo sa aking channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.